This is Minecraft Trade Up, where my brother and I will compete against each other to see who can make the most money before today's video ends. We'll be trading, starting businesses, and doing literally whatever it takes to make money. But before we start, there's a couple ground rules Isaac and I agreed on to make sure this challenge is fun and fair. Number 1, we're not allowed to work together at all. Number 2, we're not allowed to use our username to gain money. That's why we're both set up on alt accounts. And number 3, if you die, you lose the entire competition. And this is where the competition will begin.
All right, let's go. Gotta get some seeds.
All right, I have no idea what his strategy is, but mine is that we can't begin making money until we first begin taking care of ourselves. And that's why I need to create a location for my base. And that cave right there is calling my name, folks. Oh, that looks good. I'd like to live right over this giant hole right here. All right, let's begin getting a couple of basic tools.
Now, I thought about going for animals right away, guys, but I didn't see any animals up here. So you know what I want to do? The farm just makes the most sense. He's going for wood. That's a classic move at the start of a Minecraft world.
So I'm claiming this right now as my own little house. And that means I can place my first crafting table down into this corner, and I'm gonna try to hide it because I don't want Isaac to get any free crafting table uses from me. We'll go ahead and start off with a quick gold pickaxe here, and then I'm gonna get a full set of stone tools. Bro is not leaving me alone.
He's actually got a crafting table right here. I'm gonna take that. There's actually no rules against that, so.
No, he's trying to take my crafting table. Little does he know you can't actually.
Thank you.
We at least have enough items now that we can craft another crafting table and get a full set of stone tools.
Oh my gosh, it is nightfall now and I hear a zombie. I feel like he's coming right for me. Yep, this is 100% how we could die if we're not careful and this series would be over already. Oh, we killed him. What did we just get, guys? Zombie heart, a blood crystal, and a zombie hand. Oh my gosh, those things look absolutely sweet. Look at this thing on the ground, guys. A blood crystal. I wonder if that has any use.
As far as a actual base, I'm gonna create a secret base back in the wall here, but I'm gonna make Isaac think my actual base is in front, just in case he tries to steal anything, slow me down, sabotage me. I don't know if he would, but I think he would be probably willing to do anything to get the lead. And then we'll use some of these as well to make some torches because I don't want any mobs. Oh, a campfire. Bro, if I get a campfire outside in the front of my base, Isaac's gonna be literally just jealous. Where are you building? Are you building on top of this tower?
Oh no, wait, are you back?
Well, I don't know where you are. Where are you?
Oh, I'm right below the waterfall. So like I'm just right below you. I had to use the water for my farm down here. So I figured I'd set up down here.
Oh, that's where you're living. Got it. All right, well, you take care down there, buddy.
What are you doing up there? Are you living in the cave? Are you a little hermit up there?
I might be up here. How much money you got?
I have $0.
Oh, that's pretty embarrassing. Here, I'll give you a piece of stone. So I'm gonna hope that I can utilize these ladders to climb out of this hole. And then our actual base is very hidden back here. I don't think Isaac's gonna end up finding that. And now all we have to do is get some torches down here, start carving this thing out, and all my valuables and resources and things that I don't want Isaac to know that I'm doing in secret get to go here. Even though he's next to me, he doesn't know this is going on. And we could even home invade him. Throughout the first night, Isaac built his ugly base. Look at that, it's disgusting. Well, I did a little exploring, gathered some resources, crafted some iron tools, and got ready to make the first sale. Okay, so now that our base is mostly done, I need to get just a little bit more iron, and this is gonna be very important because there's no way for me to actually get water in there to grow crops, and if I die, it's over. So I kind of need to plant these melons, and I'm gonna need some water to pull that off. Bro's building an actual entire base down there? Dang. Okay, we've got some different strategies here. We'll get a little bit of coal at least. It's gonna help us. We'll need it at some point.
We are gonna make some slabs for the roof. That'll give us more headroom and save some of our supplies. But overall, guys, the starter base is absolutely perfect. We have an amazing view over this awesome cliff right here. And once we get the roof on here, we are gonna have to start getting a light source. So we need some torches.
All right, well, after that adventure, we've come back with almost literally nothing that I can use. But if I mine the rest of this copper, I am kind of crossing my fingers. This might open the door for us to sell this, to maybe just buy the iron. I just don't know what the iron actually costs in the /shop menu, because that's how we're gonna probably make some of our early money. So let's first off see, this is worth $64. So it's not really worth a ton. 57 cents. We're on the clock, boys.
We do need some coal right there, and I see some right across the way, so we're gonna try to dig over to that without dying. Some water coal right here. Now that is a nice find.
Now, if there's one thing I know, it's that the best way to find iron is definitely by looking at mountainsides, and that's where we found our first iron. But there's literally none in this mountain, but I wonder if there's any down here.
What are you doing right there? What are you taking the waterfall down for?
I'm just taking a little trip down here, just taking a little look to see what I can find.
You got an iron pickaxe already? Where'd you get iron from?
Oh, you mean iron pickaxe, iron shovel, and iron axe?
I mean, to be fair though, I have a full farm and a house, so I mean, like, come on now.
We're prioritizing different things. May the best man win.
It's true.
Oh, look at that, Isaac, some lapis. You got any lapis yet?
Wait, where'd you get lapis? I was just down there. What?
Found it in the waterfall.
Oh, I missed it. Dang it. I just got some coal from the water.
All I need is more iron, so I'll see you in a bit.
Okay. Well, he's not going to find any iron down there. We're going to go look in his house, guys, for a second. I feel like he's living in the cave. There's got to be more iron in there, right? Or maybe he already ransacked it all.
But I'm gonna make Isaac think my actual base is in front, just in case he tries to steal anything, slow me down, sabotage me.
Let's just take a quick peek anyways. I kind of want to check in what our competition's looking like today. Wow, look at this. He made a little campfire.
Bro, if I get a campfire outside in the front of my base, Isaac's gonna be literally just jealous.
Oh my gosh, I'm starving to death. What do I do? Zombie flesh? Oh my gosh, if I die from starving to death? Oh no. How can I get more food, guys? The wheat hasn't grown up yet, and I don't have any food. There's no animals around.
Make a block of lapis. Maybe I sell this for 500 for 3 blocks of these. As far as where I think ore would be, potentially a mine shaft could be useful. And so I do have 6 ladders. That's not really enough, but I could make a lot more. And then dig down at least 15, and hopefully I find some.
Oh, I have 2 string. Where did I even get that? Did I kill a spider? You know what? It doesn't even matter where I got it. We can fish right here in the mangrove biomes. This is so scenic. And we could actually catch some really valuable items on the server, I believe. So we could actually make some money from this too.
The good thing is the more iron I take, the less there is for Isaac. So if he were to find this cave somehow on his own, there would be no chance he would get anything because I'm going to clear this thing out to make sure that I set him back as much as possible. That's why I said a good foundation matters. When I invest in these tools at the beginning and Isaac doesn't, that allows me to get the edge. He might have it now, but I'm going to build twice as quick. I'm going to dig twice as fast. I'm going to collect the money twice as fast. That's why I got 57 cents. He got nothing. So what the idea would be for me is that I want to turn this right here into my own little personal private farm. So I'll just make this a very simple melon zone. So I'm going to break this out, put dirt down into here. We'll get some lights back so it grows. And then as long as Isaac doesn't realize we have melons, it's going to be perfectly fine for me.
Okay, you know what? We caught a wooden hoe. That's at least some treasure. We're just going to count our luck and get out of here. We got 5 fish. That'll hold us over before the wheat grows. And hopefully we can get back in the dark without dying.
How am I going to get water from this? Am I going to have to take off the only water up here? Like I'm going to have to take the source block, bro. I kind of feel bad. Where is it coming from? Right there.
Okay, I have finally made it back. Oh, LoverFella's coming down the waterfall. What are the odds of that?
Oh, dude, you know what's funny? Isaac's using that water in his base. Once I take that, he's gonna lose his water source and not even realize where it came from. That's so funny. All right, we got melons, we got a couple pieces of wheat. We are literally broke as absolutely anything. I mean, we have basically nothing, but I wanna see if that actually is gonna impact Isaac like I thought.
I noticed that we have these cocoa beans, so let's go ahead and go get some jungle logs up there, and we can make a little cocoa bean farm. Wait, he took the water away from my crops, guys. What?
I just had to spy on him real quick to see what he was doing. Bro, that's, oh, gotta watch out for that. I have no armor, this could kill me. No sir, no sir.
Hold on a minute, we cannot stand for this. I had a whole farming operation go and he just took our irrigation.
Hey, whoa, what are you doing in my base?
Whoa, where's the water?
What are you talking about?
You can't take the water, dude. There's laws against stuff like that.
I just didn't see any like a name tag on it. I didn't know you were using that water. You know what?
Dude, I'm telling you what, that fire's not gonna be there. I'm gonna put that fire out as soon as I get water again.
I didn't even grief you. It wasn't even on your property. It was just like, you just had a little runoff.
This is war. Get out of this voice chat. The man just took our water. Can you believe that, guys? We actually have to go get iron now because without iron, there's no way to bring the water back. Oh, there's iron up there though. That's actually perfect.
And Isaac did kind of find our base, but he didn't go in it. So I don't know if he realizes it's fully here. I don't really know. Let's go ahead and plant these with our water that he doesn't have. I'm going to sell all my copper, even though it's worth literally nothing. It got me like 70 bucks and that's better than where I started. So what I need to do is I need to find something to sell. And I think the best thing that I could maybe sell would be diamonds or something. And so with this, I should probably dig really deep and try to make some cash that way. So let's see if we can't make ourselves a ladder and begin the process. I can go at least 33 deeper and this will be pretty nice, I think.
The one benefit though, I will say to him removing the waterfall, we now have land here that we can actually utilize because it's no longer water. And now we have basically double the size of the farm. So really him sabotaging us is actually gonna help us make more money in the future because I don't think I would have removed that waterfall if he didn't go up there and do it for me.
Oh, this is scary. Because if my pickaxe breaks, I don't have enough iron to make another, and I also don't have enough wood to make another. So we're really not wealthy at the moment.
We now have unlimited water that he cannot take away from us, and we will slowly fill back up our farm and actually double the size of it. Carrots and potatoes are the most valuable on the server. So wheat's kind of an intro crop because it's so easy to get, and then the carrots and stuff that we'll be able to purchase off the market will make us even more money.
So we actually got 3 stacks of gravel and 17 flint. The gravel's worth $18 a stack. The flint's worth $4. That is actually worth literally less than it's even worth listing. This trip has actually cost us money, if anything. That mining strategy that I thought would work was a very difficult way to start making money. At least our crops are grown. Okay, well,
I believe these are fully grown wheat. It's kind of hard to tell with my shaders, guys, but I think that's a wheat. It is. Okay, perfect. Now we know what color they'll look for, and we're also going to get some more wheat seeds after we harvest a few of these that are grown.
So I see that Isaac's been exploring to get cocoa beans, and that's kind of a good idea because it at least gives you another way to passively make money while you're playing. And there we go. I'm the first person to make it up to the top of these mountains. Oh, there is iron. Yes, I was hoping there would be enough iron, but I was mostly up here because I thought there would be new types of wood and resources I could bring back to the base and acquire new things.
Ah, there we go. Okay, so this should be enough food. I'm thinking to do a little mini cave exploration. In order to do that, I think what we want to do is just make a mine shaft. Over there in the wall looks like the perfect area, so we'll just dig out a little bit of this cliffside and kind of make ourselves a pathway over there. And hopefully this will be a perfect area to go down, and we'll hit a cave pretty soon.
I think I might have to make like a temporary station up here to smelt the iron so that I can get another pickaxe so that I can mine this whole area out, because all the coal's worth money, all the iron is going to be useful for me. Like, there's just so much up here for me to use. It's ridiculous.
Oh, we found some iron while digging straight down, guys. Screw what they say. Always dig straight down in Minecraft. It's the fastest way to get to the ores and the diamonds. So
let's get back home. But first, if I could create a plate body, that's going to go hard on the old defense. I don't know what Isaac's doing, but I bet you oh, we're starving. That's not good. Because that's going to take us to about half a heart. And then if I die, I lose.
Oh, I just fell into a cave, gave me a little mini heart attack. But it's because we fell into a mine shaft, apparently. Let us embark on this adventure into the mine shafts. There could be so much money in one of these things. Okay, we're up to 25 iron. I think what we should do is just set up a little crafting table and smelting station right here, because we want to get some armor before continuing on into this mine shaft. All right, hopefully we don't get lost in the mine shaft down here, guys, because we have so much good stuff. We have got our first iron pickaxe, and we're actually going to make 2 of those because I feel like with the amount of time that we're going to spend mining under here, we might actually burn through an entire pickaxe.
This kind of sucks, actually. Like, this is like literally the worst spot to be in because I'm sure Isaac's like totally killing it right now. And I'm up here trying to navigate the edges of the most dangerous possible cliffside, somehow lost. See, that's one of those that'll get you. You think you can make that? You can't. Okay, that's a heart stopper.
I did not plan for this much exploration, guys. What am I even seeing down there? It's a 5-piece of glow squids. Oh my, I wonder if glow ink's worth anything, actually. Those are kind of hard to find. All right, we're getting pretty deep down here. We're to where the glow squids were. It looked like they kind of just killed themselves. I don't really know how they died, but there were 3 glow ink sacks, and there's more over here, yeah.
All right, 4 more of these so I could create another one on this side. I want Isaac to see it and really be bamboozled by the fact that I had time to do anything, even like a basic torch. There's kind of like a sense and pride and ownership knowing that I started with nothing and now I've kind of got this like beautiful entrance here that actually does look kind of good. And I'm very proud of what's coming together here. Oh, our first melon. Now, instead of eating this melon like a responsible person, I'll be turning this into more seeds to expand the melon farm in operation. That's perfect.
I'm hitting that point in the mining adventure where I don't even want to stop to mine iron. I think that's when you know it's basically time to go home. Oh my gosh, there's no way. I just said I was going home and we find diamonds. Please don't be 1. It's always 1. Guys, what did they do to this game?
We're now at $322 and we have a functional base, but we're still at risk of dying literally any second. How you doing, Isaac?
Well, I found a diamond.
No way.
Yeah, only a single one though, Zach.
Well, congratulations on the diamond. I don't have any.
I'm not going to be back for like 20 minutes. I feel like this stuff takes forever to get out of.
The only way for me to survive this is by going out and exploring because staying in my base is not producing the results I want. So we are very slowly going to walk out there and see if we can come back with a little bit of food. All I need is to not die.
We're still at y equals -10 and we've been staircasing up for like 5 minutes. Oh my gosh.
Oh! Our lapis blocks just sold for $250 of profit, guys. And we just found ourselves a chicken. Could the tide be turning? A single chicken is not gonna go anywhere for me, and I might have to start heading back already because it's getting dark and I'm gonna die out here.
My pickaxe is gonna break again. That's actually gonna be a huge annoyance because that means we're gonna have to smelt up some more iron to actually make another pickaxe. But we have an entire stack of raw iron now, as well as all the iron we used to make our pickaxes and our armor earlier.
So guys, I got an idea. Now that I have $600, what I could do is I could look at player warps. So on my server, there's multiple ways to make money. There's an auction house where players list items and sell, but there's also player-made shops where they can sell their items at the prices they want. I'm now teleporting to a player's market and I'm gonna see what he's got for sale. 2 golden apples for 400 each. I am almost tempted to buy that, but let's just look around and see what else is for sale. He was selling 64 steaks for just a little bit of money, which means I can actually buy a whole bunch of steak. And now, because of that, we spent about a couple $100 and now we have unlimited food. That is what we needed, finally. And not only that, this guy's actually selling other crops. And so I just bought 10 potatoes for $15. Oh, this is This is good because then I can really start bringing crops over that Isaac won't even know how I got.
We're gonna try to selectively harvest. I would love to just break everything, but then we'd be wasting some pretty fully grown crops. So, and we'll go ahead and replant all of the seeds. And I think it is time, once our stuff smells up, to go to the market and make some sales. And then we can purchase some carrots and other crops that will expand our empire even more.
We've warped back home. We've got a literal stack of food right now that I have, so I never have to worry about being hungry again. Did you finally make it back to your base?
I did, Zach. I'm actually expanding the base right now as we speak. Yep, what are you doing?
Oh, I just went on a little journey, picked up a couple things, came back, and just did what I needed to do with them, you know?
Okay, I mean, I saw that you've turned your place into a resort. I mean, it's not very resort-like if you ask me. It's just a cave, but advertising goes a long way.
Nothing too crazy. So as you guys can see, I'm slowly turning this into a resort because one of my ideas to actually make money that I'm slowly working on here is actually making this a real resort players can come to, and then they'll be able to buy stuff. My need is for this to look really, really good. And so kind of the paths that I'm making around here are designed to push them in certain directions, and hopefully the directions they go in is where I'm gonna be able to sell things to them.
All right, and we're filling in this because it looks like it's just kind of floating over the edge here because I did just extend it over the cliff. So now it is ready for water to be added.
I think it was this small. If I could go back here, if this is the right place, and find that same place I was at, I actually am thinking I might be able to start buying a whole bunch of this guy's inventory and start selling it for really cheap prices because this guy's already selling it for $20 per stack. I actually bought him out. He's broke now. He's got none left. If I could sell stacks of these for about 250, that means I would make about $200 per flip, which would be really, really valuable. Okay, a block of amethyst. I wonder what that could sell for. Like, I'm just thinking I could just really start flipping items here and then really start getting some big progress. I'm gonna try to put this up for $5,000 and I only spent 20 bucks on it. That would be a $4,800 profit.
All right, all of the ground is officially hoed up and the farm behind our starter home is now complete. We're gonna go ahead and get some of the seeds in the ground. Those are pumpkin over there, and then these ones over here are melons. So, and because those are gonna take so long, we might as well be utilizing these middle crop things right here for some wheat.
So I'm gonna spend the rest of my money buying all of the leather that he has. Well, the reason for that is because I'm hoping I can either sell the leather for money or use it in something. I don't really know what. All right, let's just try a stack of leather for 500.
All right, so we've just done a little mini harvest of the wheat farm right here, but now we can sell our wheat, guys. That is going to allow us to buy carrots. So we'll see how many carrots we can get now. We can only get one carrot, guys, because the next one's gonna cost $212. We're also gonna buy a potato, I think. It seems like we just got ripped off, I feel like. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. That was a lot of money for what we just got.
And we just sold our leather for $500 and we bought it for $5, which means this is a green light product to start flipping. Oh, someone just bought the steak too. I am shocked. We're at $1,000 now, guys. Wow, we literally started with nothing and we worked our way up to this. It's actually something I'm quite proud of. Someone bought the daily chest. Dude, they're buying everything. So after that, there was only one thing to do: sell everything. I can't believe it. We're actually making legit profits right now. Like a lot. Howdy, sir.
What are you doing up here? Oh, wow, you do have a little hidden farm in here. Man, I should have bought the potatoes off of you, dang it.
Oh yeah, I'm just working on a little something in here. Nothing too crazy, huh?
Whoa, 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 what the heck are all these? What, is this a bear we're using? Where'd you get all the steaks? Zach.
Yes, sir.
What did you do?
You can't have those. Those aren't for
You
sale.
get a cow spawner? Where's the cow spawner at?
I have an opportunity. I found some way to make money, and it works very well. I just made $5,000 from that one, guys.
What the heck are you doing? What?
Ladies and gentlemen, that is crazy. That's been sitting there for a while. I can't believe it.
I gotta go back and figure something out then. What the heck?
We now have $7,000. The amethyst that I bought for like 50 bucks sold for 5,000. I knew that's what the market would set it at. But this is what's crazy. I'm going back inside. I mean, there's really not a lot of things here that are gonna do something for me that I want. So I think I might buy this shovel because at least it will help us with efficiency.
I'll say this though, our base looks a whole lot better than his. I'm glad we're not living in a cave, so he might be richer for now, but I think our base is going to be easier to sell at the end than his.
Here's a market. Let's check this out. The thought process is if I can bring all of these crops back and start actually producing all of these, then I don't have to ever buy them again. And I can get them for a fairly cheap price from this guy's market, which is kind of cool. 16 for 16 each. What's the diamonds? Ew, his are 128 each. So I could buy 16 of, oh, I'm doing that. Cost me $2,000, but I got 16 diamonds. I mean, really just utilizing these shops to our advantage in every way possible. We did kind of waste our money on items, but it's gonna be good because it's gonna make sure we don't die. It's gonna help our efficiency massively. I cannot believe that we have diamond, and we're gonna get a diamond sword.
We're gonna make a nice little pathway right here up to LoverFella's base because I was kind of tired of like parkouring up the hillside. So now I still feel like we need to just do a little bit of an invading right here to just see what he's doing. So, okay, he doesn't know we're here, guys. Just a little little mini home invade right here.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Dang it. You caught me. I was trying to mini home invade you, Zach. How do you have full diamond now? What are you doing?
It's all legit, dude. You just gotta know how to make money.
The only thing I can do is that you're selling melon seeds, which I plan to do too, but I can't do that until they grow up. So what is happening here?
I mean, I'm down to 2,000 bucks because I managed to buy diamonds, but we'll see if we can get it back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, whatever.
Clearly, we've gotten inside of Isaac's head so far with this strategy, and I'm hoping that with the sugarcane, one of my favorite ideas is the market that we just saw, and so that's really what I want to start working towards is creating a market.
So I'm thinking we build a amazing looking hobbit house into the side of the mountain, and then we sell it for massive amounts of money. I'm hoping to get like 50 to 100 grand out of it.
I think I could maybe go back to that same mega mall. Ooh, gunpowder. That's very expensive. 13,000 a stack. Ooh, that's a good deal. I think I could sell this for $5,000. So my thought process is we have an outdoor hangout station, we have my base right there, and then this area actually turns into the public market. So the idea is we close it off completely, then we dig in here and we can build the market, and it's produced in a way that Isaac doesn't realize we're preparing this market. He doesn't realize, like, as we're making money, we're also investing into ourselves like this. So I think this is really good. And while I was setting up my shop, my items sold and I got almost $8,000. So what that means is before I jump into some major upgrades on my market today, I want to invest the money that I have into getting a little bit more. And I'm going to do that by going back to that same shop that I don't know which one it is, to be honest with you.
All right, so I don't want to get too fancy with it. I feel like this area right here is the perfect spot for it. I mean, we can make kind of like an extended house. I want a circle for the main room, and then this side part right here can be like windows that look out.
I'm gonna go back here to my favorite person who I've just been wiping clean since this series started, and I'm gonna buy all of his gunpowder. And now we're gonna sell all this gunpowder for 5,000 each. Now we can rinse and repeat that process throughout today and hopefully make a lot of money, but what I wanna really do is start preparing the market back here and make this one of our passive income streams. So what I'm thinking is because acacia is an unusual log, it's gonna look really good in here. And then I'm gonna use the crafting table because I wanna create a few more of these where we're gonna open up markets. And then we need 2 more chests to go on top. And I think that'll be a good starting point for the market.
I was just digging through. This is actually so much better than I thought. So it actually just goes straight through to the other side, and you get this awesome view of these other people's bases.
Our very first chest shop of the day. And now players will be able to buy these melon slices. I'm gonna see what they sell for in the market. This is where anybody can buy them, and I'm gonna undercut that price and make sure I have the cheapest melons around. A single melon is 200 each, and we'll sell them for 99 each. This one's gonna be pumpkins, and we could put a pumpkin right below it, maybe. That way people know exactly what this is. I should also put an entire watermelon there and a hay bale, because like then I can use this as a level of marketing. It's a genius setup.
Oh my gosh, mining level is 126. I would love to know what LoverFella's is at this point, but I mean, I have to be dominating him in that department. We have just been mining so many ores. It's a shame that we can't sell them yet, but if we keep making money, we're gonna be able to upgrade our shop level, and then we'll be able to sell all of the diamonds and stuff that we got.
And then we can use this to create our acacia door, and just like that, Isaac won't be able to get inside, but he can see the beauty. This is a good looking market. I don't care who you are. It's really coming together.
All right, now we're just going back and kind of filling in a little bit of the details. I was gonna go with more fancy blocks, but honestly, I think the stone kind of has a cool feel, and then we'll turn the rest of this into stone bricks maybe, and we can use those as an accent piece, and they'll work perfectly because they go right with the color of the stone here.
While we're on our way to Isaac, I do have a little tree sapling. While I don't expect it to grow, I'll put it there, but let's see what my old brother's up to today. Isaac, what's going on down there? I don't even see you home today.
Oh, well, Zach, I'm actually right across from my house. If you come out and come to my base, you look just straight across, you'll see me.
Oh, what the heck? What are you doing?
I'm making a cliffside resort up here. This is gonna be a house flip I'm building up here, and I'm gonna sell it.
Interesting, interesting. All right, well, best of luck.
Okay, well, no harvesting my crops. Get out of my place. I didn't give you permission to enter my property.
He's building a cliffside resort right next to his base. He's gonna go from 0 to like a lot of money if he sells that. Ooh, that's scary. We gotta step it up immediately. Isaac would never expect me to smelt this stuff because that's unusual. And then I could use a stone cutter to turn this into fancy blocks and make a really pretty floor. And that is something that's gonna separate us because mine is gonna at least look a little better than his.
Really feel like the base is coming together now. I didn't really plan to use stone bricks like I said, but they just work so well in here. We now have like a complete skeleton here. This will be perfect. We can put shelves on the side here. And then out here, I just went general seating.
All right, we have 9 of these exotic blocks that we'll fill in the rest of this with. And then on the floor, we're literally just gonna go in and give it the very nice stone brick treatment. So this should come along looking very nicely. I just break this little piece here, and suddenly you've got yourself a little piece of heaven inside of this random wall next to my base. Okay, none of my gunpowder is sold, but that's okay, because while it sells, we can just take this all the way down. These need to start growing, and then these also do. And that's gonna give us 2 full rows of melons. Oh, I think we gotta get pumpkins in one of these too, actually.
All right, so let me give you a little tour of the base here. So we need to obviously do the front. We're gonna try to make these look like the Hobbit home circles, and we have 2 windows on the front. If you go to the right, we have our new addition that we have just constructed. This is going to be the bedroom with obviously your grand view of the entire landscape here. And then if you come back here and go down to the left, this is gonna be your chill area in the base. So the next steps for this project, I'm gonna outline some things in stone bricks, but really we need to go get some sand. I see a bunch over there, so that might be where we need to head next, and we can actually take the dive off of here when we're done.
Now, in order to get glowstone, if you guys noticed, I'm actually obtaining it through dirt. One of the reasons I get it is because when you level up your digging, occasionally you get glowstone. How much did I get? 26. I could actually even try to sell the glowstone, but it's most beneficial for keeping the crop light up inside. We got more sugarcane. We could sell this too. 6 individual glowstones have been created. And then what I like to do is put these inside the water bottoms because the light shines out and you get a little bit of a permanent light.
I am at that point where I just wish I had bought a diamond pickaxe, but we just have no money to do it. It is taking so long to dig this thing out, and we could have went even bigger, but hopefully the sale of this property is gonna fund better tools for us so we can make even better flips as the day goes on.
Oh, guys, we actually broke out of the side here that I've dug so far. We're breaking out the side, and that's very unexpected, and I don't know if that's good because now Isaac can see in just how large this operation's growing to. I think it's kind of a sick vibe, actually, because I can kind of spy on Isaac from in here, and he can't really do a whole lot. Oh my God, more melons, let's go.
All right, our cod has finished cooking. It is time to make a journey over to the desert biome over there to get at least 2 stacks of sand for all of the window glass that we're gonna need.
So while Isaac is doing that, I've expanded my farm to really start making some money out of this. So we sold them for $4,999. That didn't work. We're gonna go through and lower the price again. I bought them for $1,500 each, so I'm gonna aggressively drop the price. This stuff has to sell, bro. Like, it feels good that we've expanded the base. It's certainly like nice, but we need way more progress here if we want to actually make like millions of dollars on this before Isaac does. Because if he sells that base, he could potentially make like actually a lot of money.
Okay, and we can finally finish up our pumpkin row. We have all the watermelons planted over there, but we didn't have enough pumpkin seeds. But now that we harvested some, we can actually get these down into the ground finally. And our pumpkin farm is fully functional. Yeah, this is to a point where it's just going to be faster to just harvest everything. I mean, there's a few that aren't fully grown, but whatever. We'll have to miss a few. There we have it. We got over 2 stacks of wheat. Look at all the seeds too. I wonder if we can sell those too.
While we're waiting for some of our crops to grow, we need to make money in other ways. And so I think with the fact that my items aren't selling, I'm gonna see if there's any other shops that I can maybe visit and maybe make a profit off of. We're gonna find out. Bro, look at this mall. This is ridiculous. Somebody built a mall that puts mine to shame, and we're gonna see if there's any deals anywhere here. Okay, the wood shop is sold out. That is crazy. He's been doing daily news since May 28th. That's an incredible idea to make money. Every day he comes in and does it, and they're literally sold out. They've made so many. Bro, there's so many business ideas here that I didn't even think about. I could do a daily news. I just need to make a bunch of books. I need to find somebody who's got a farm or a grinder or something like free food, and then I can go to one of these guys' homes, and it should, this is exactly what I'm looking for.
We do need to get some wood, like I've said, a bunch, and I think the best way to do that is just gonna be able to make a bunch of iron axes and go out and explore. If we go down here, yeah, there's water. There's a bunch of mine shaft wood down here that we can harvest up for the inside of our base up there.
You should be able to come to these places, and on the ground, people will have left items they don't want, and then I can collect all what I do want, which is really just the leather, which I can use for the books. We could also sell this maybe for 500 each again. So we'll throw all of our leather in here, including all of our raw beef as well, and actually, we could probably cook some of this beef because we have plenty of coal to use and waste on this. And that'll be another product we could actually start selling. And really, it's all about building up inventory right now to make sure that we're ready. I do want to put to use a little bit more of this sugar cane and get this thing expanded just a hair. This is not going to cut it. With 4 left, I think what we'll do is we'll keep expanding that way. So what I'll do is I'll actually take this all the way across. Isaac's going to have to realize that I did end up smelting and crafting this, which I think he's going to feel uncomfortable about. I just think people's curiosity is going to get the best of them, and they're definitely going to be buying these books that I sell in the market. Like a farmer market with books, it's just such an incredible idea. The fact that I keep stealing ideas from people too makes it even better. After completing my sugarcane farm build, I had to go check on Isaac's build. I built this little path towards it, kind of dangerous, but it does the job. All right, we made it. Wow. This looks pretty good, actually. You can see he's carved out a whole shell here. Now, is he near me?
Thank goodness I'm wearing iron armor. That would have killed me. I got like stuck on the block there. I couldn't move. That was wild. Okay, we're in another big cave. What I was saying though is we found another geode. I think we're gonna mine all the amethyst because somebody told me I'm trying to kill myself right now, and I only have bread for food because we just found this. Oh my gosh, we have got to be more careful. We're gonna mine the amethyst though. I think it's worth some money. Somebody said that a lot of people like to build this on the server, and it's hard to get because you can't really get it from anywhere else. So
he's not even near me, so he must be back at his base or something. I don't know. We just sold leather for 750. Oh, another. Someone spam buying the leather. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Someone needed it. He just bought all the leather. Look at that. So I will say, in terms of actual base design, this thing's pretty good. If Isaac hasn't claimed this, which he hasn't, it's fair game. So, I mean, most likely he won't even know that I was here. We're gonna go ahead and just take this back home. And I see what he's doing. I think he's got a lot of work left, and I feel pretty comfortable now about my position. As long as I don't die on my long journey home. This also allows me to test the dangers of this staircase.
Oh, a skeleton just shot me. Oh no, where's he at? Oh no! Oh, he's got gold armor on too. Woo! It is so lucky he just fell down there. I think we can just run now. We're gonna have to run because we can't fight him. He's enchanted gold armor. All right, let's just head back up to the surface. We didn't quite get our 2 stacks of wood, but we did get like a stack and a half and some planks. That'll be plenty. I know how to get out, so we'll meet back up on the surface. What's going on up here, Zach? It looks like you're making a sugarcane farm. Is this the new best way to make money?
I am making a little money today. It's a little slower than yesterday's money. The market slowed down, but I'm just working on being a little bit self-sustaining.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I've been self-sustaining, so yeah, it does seem like you're a little bit behind the 8 ball on that department, but I guess I don't have sugarcane, so yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you want any, I'd be happy to sell it to you one piece for $1,000.
Nope. I do have $1,000 though, Zach. I'm actually up to 1,500. I've been selling some crops.
There you go. Since all that leather sold and we are still waiting for crops to go, I want to see if I can get back to that farm that I was at. Now all I have to do is come here and these cows will stack up. I'll be able to get a whole bunch of stuff. That's not what I want. If I had a looting sword, it'd be even better because we'd make way more. There we go. If they sold for 750, let's try 1,000.
Where did this wood come from? I didn't put this wood here. What even is this? I don't know if LoverFella like parkour or somebody else on the server came and just did that, but I wasn't really gone for that long, so that's impressive.
Oh, there it is. We sold one. That's 500 profit. There's 500 profit again. Oh, the leather. Now we have $10,000 plus a lot of items. So let's go ahead and get a quick harvest in because we got to keep doing that continuously so we can build up the inventory. That's because I'm going to be gone for a week before recording again, which means I need to make my player shop apps and make a business while not working. I bet Isaac won't think of that.
I think that the oak ceiling right here is going to look good. It's going to add some depth to the ceiling and a little bit of color, which is what this base desperately needed. It needed some wood because the wood makes every base feel a lot warmer inside, and then we can bring the planks up like that and kind of slope them up to the top here. And we'll just copy that same design in here with the oak planks. They do look really good with the stone bricks. I mean, this is one of the most classic Minecraft building block combinations. Oh yeah, the oak floor though, that was definitely the move. It looks way better. And now that we have the glass, we'll go ahead and make a bunch of panes over here. Okay, now that the window is going on this little hangout room right here, it really feels like it's coming together as a house. I mean, we have a lot of work left, but it actually does feel like a completed base now.
We were at this market. I'm back here again. I wanted to do another check, some of the prices. $2 per melon slice? Bro, how do I compete with this? Like now I'm actually getting really worried about my concept here entirely because that's really, really, really cheap. So we'll buy 16 diamonds. Now I'm gonna try to sell them for 15,000. Let's see how that works.
You know, this is a very unique design for the bedroom. I don't really love it, to be honest, but we don't have a lot of time to be like changing stuff like that. So
Isaac, how's that base looking up there?
It's getting there, Zach. I'd say we're 70% done with it. I mean, we have a lot of finishing details, but it's almost ready to put on the market.
What are you hoping to get out of that? I'm just curious.
I feel like 50K would be fair market value on this thing.
50K? Dude, if you make that, you're gonna be so far ahead of me, it'll be ridiculous.
Oh, dude, I have $12,000. I guess I sold the amethyst.
Whoa, it did work.
12 grand, dude. How much money do you have right now? I'm so rich.
6.
Oh, yes.
But I got a lot on the market I'm waiting to sell. I have about $20,000 worth of material that hopefully sells for me. We'll see. Well, guys, our items aren't moving. I am not really looking to waste a ton of time listing things. So I'm gonna relist them so they go to the very top of the market and we're gonna lower the price. These will now appear at the top. And so people can now see this and I hope the price will get some good sales.
Now, the one big problem with this base I'm noticing is like the way I built the floor, I can't actually put doors on anything. So I had to like go up here to put a door. You can't actually build on the floor of this entire base. So we're just gonna have to keep that a secret. And then, you know what? Buyer beware. That's their fault if they don't know that before they buy.
Total of 16 books. This is gonna be a crazy idea, but I'm gonna see if I can make some money. Wait a minute. No, I need a book and quill. How do you make that? No, I need squid ink. 85 each. Squid ink's gonna be enough along with the feathers to finally create books that I can write in. Now, this is gonna be a book I'm gonna sell called How to Get Rich. And I'm gonna see if people buy it for like $8,000.
All right, I'm just randomly placing blocks right now. I think it actually looks pretty cool. I don't know if it's very Hobbit homey. It's kind of lopsided to the top. And then maybe maybe if we get some glass in here, it's really gonna bring the thing together. And I am putting this thing up on the market as like ASAP. Like after I get this window put in, I think this is it. I am burnt out on this build. We're just gonna do a send out a teleport. So as you can see, we have an amazing little advertisement there in the bottom corner. Hopefully someone will see that. We are in no rank though, so our text only shows up in gray.
All right, let's see if ChatGPT can help us out here writing a book title about how to get rich. Get rich now. Oh, that's not bad. Get rich now. All right. We'll see what happens. I put it up for $5,000. It's called Get Rich Now, and maybe somebody's gonna be curious enough to buy it. There's a lot of stuff we're trying to sell right now, and literally none of it is selling. So I wrote a book here that is literally LoverFella leaks, and I'm telling people to look out for me, LoverFella news, and now it's actually true information about my upcoming schedule for video releases that nobody knows about. Hopefully some of this stuff works.
Oh, we got our first teleport. Man, I would love if I could legitimately sell this space. We got 2 people here now. 100K I feel like is not a lot for some people. He says he likes the view. Thanks, it took forever. I'm new to server. I'm gonna act like I'm a total noob, guys. I want this guy to really take pity on us. I mean, if we get pity money, that's fine. Nobody knows who I am, so. Oh, he's trading with me. What does this mean? He's giving me taste bud armor. No way. I have to give him stuff. Oh my gosh, are we gonna get a free? What is happening? Guys, this is legit. He doesn't know who I am. He's giving me stuff. Wait a minute, guys, I'm gonna blow this. I don't understand how this works. Oh my gosh, is he saying anything? I mean, oh, and he left. So he didn't even buy the base, and he gave us an awesome, amazing gift right there. Oh my gosh, we have to go tell LoverFella right now. Well, howdy, Zach. That's some nice gold armor you got on your pants there. You even don't have diamond legs on you?
Oh, you know what? I just kept these because these are daily leggings with a lot of enchantment, so they're worth about $4,000.
Well, I'm sorry. Somebody, Zach, just came to me. I was selling my base. He didn't buy the base, but he gave me a gift, Zach. Full set of taste bud armor, 4 endermite spawn eggs, which I have brought to you as a gift. I'm gonna put these in your base.
I mean, dude, that's some serious money. The disrespect is pretty crazy.
And Zach, the most important part, oh gosh, they're killing me. I gotta get out of here. The most important thing he gave me.
He gave you a spawner?
A cow spawner, baby. So now I have unlimited beef. He said I have some more stuff for you.
See what he gives you right now. See what he gives you. I need to know. He's down there. I see him. Message Andrew Lakers. Hey man, you are so cool.
He's trading me. Oh, diamond pickaxe, gobble pickaxe.
I'll give you some free food. He's a bad man.
How much is a gobble pickaxe worth, Zach? That's gotta be worth a ton of money. I am a pro beggar.
It's literally worth probably 100K right now, actually.
Wow. Okay, this is amazing. It is a shame. I mean, I'm considering going to the lobby and just begging people. It seems like the strategy.
I can't stoop to that level. I'm working on a major project right now. It's been something I've been working on since I started, and I do believe this will work. Goodbye. He's right. My strategy is not working, and it's because nothing is selling. Yesterday, it was selling like crazy.
He just sent me $334,000, guys. Are you seeing that in chat? Andrew Lakers has sent you $334,000. I'm done. There's no reason to sell this base. If Andrew Lakers wants this base, he can have it. I'm speechless right now. He just came here and decided he was like the coolest person on the server and wanted to help out the new player.
So day 2 ended up being a massive success for Isaac. Unfortunately, I can't say the same about myself. Guys, we have a disaster here. Let me just start by showcasing you guys what has happened the past week. Nothing. I went on a trip to Vid Summit to meet a bunch of creators, and I forgot to sell my items while I was gone. My potatoes have spoiled, my money has stayed the same relatively, and Isaac has a serious advantage on me.
Okay, so with our commanding lead over LoverFella right now, we don't want to get complacent. We need to keep up the heat. We still don't have a way to get up there really, so I kind of just want to sell it so that I don't have to keep making this giant climb up the side of this. We should make the sale today, I think.
So long story short, we're panicking, and that's why today I'm going to totally shift gears here. Through the power of innovative thinking and panicking, I'm going to transform this lowly little area into an entire underground fight club.
Okay, we got 2 people here and they haven't really looked around yet, so I don't actually know if they're gonna offer me anything. But well, you know what? Just getting customers here to the base is always a good sign, and hopefully these guys will like it. That guy didn't, he already left. So really, we're just trying to sell it to this person right here.
Are you at your base right now, Isaac? Yes, you are. What's going on down here, buddy?
All right, Zach, I have been working on expanding my farm down here. I did get another $15,000 donation while trying to sell the base over there, so I'm up to $356,000. How about you?
34,000.
Yeah, so I am blowing you away right now, Zach. I do have a secret hidden money trick, I think.
All right, well, I wouldn't recommend coming up here yet. I'm working on a little something spectacular where I'll be making millions of dollars soon. Best of luck. Bye-bye. All right, we're screwed. I am so worried about everything right now.
I have worked on expanding the farm here at the base, guys. We now have carrots all the way in the front and all the way in the back. Overall, the farm is looking great. Every time I walk by here, I've been slaughtering all of the cows and getting all of their juice juicy meat and leather. In the shop, I noticed that nether warts sell for $507 a stack. So the new plan is actually to go to the nether and get all of the nether wart and soul sand that we can find.
This is my warp. It's called Fight Club, and players that see this will be able now to teleport here. It's open for business, but I got to make it a little bit better. So the price is going to cost them 500. We'll make it public. It's now open, and we got to change the icon to something that will really catch their eye. I actually feel like the Totem of Undying will be the best because it's like a rare item. It'll catch people. So now that our player warp is open, we actually could get people teleporting at any point.
I think what we need to bring down with us, though, is some buckets. It's getting dark, so I think it's the perfect time to head down into the mine to try to get all of the obsidian we're going to need. Boom, now we're down here. That was a pretty cool entrance, and I think we should be able to find lava somewhere down in here.
As Isaac went down into the cave, I started teleporting potential buyers into my base. I also dropped the Fight Club plan and came up with an even crazier idea. I'm trying to create a problem and sell the solution, all right? The problem is we need to make the world's largest pumpkin. The solution is I'm selling the pumpkins inside cheaper than you're gonna get them anywhere else. Now, what I know is you gotta get a couple of these bad boys placed at first to make people like excited. So we'll take like a couple down. This should start to bring people here.
All right, we're putting up everything that we just got from the trip. We're also going to take this time to set up an automatic lava farm because I believe you just have to put a little like pointed dripstone with some lava above a cauldron. I believe the cauldron will fill up with lava now. I'm not entirely sure. Who is this guy and where did he come from? Where are all these people coming from? Did Zach teleport people here?
What are you doing?
Dude, how many people are you teleporting here, Zach? There's people all over my base just walking through the place.
Why do they keep going to your base? It doesn't even make sense.
I put Halloween jack-o'-lanterns out, dude. They're drawn to it.
I'm pivoting my business multiple times here to try to find something that works. And now I'm trying to make the world's largest pumpkin.
I mean, that's not going to make you a lot of money, though.
I'm growing pumpkins. I'm selling them for cheap. And in here, you can actually build it with the pumpkins that I sell.
How is that going to make him a bunch of money? I don't know about that, guys. So I'm going to go to the nether and we are going to go try to find some ancient debris. I'm excited for this.
I have no idea what I'm about to do here. I need like a minute to just like think because I'm stressing out right now. As I struggled to come up with an idea, I felt like nothing was going to work until, hey, who's this guy? I don't know how this guy got here. This guy might have actually, oh, this guy brought 64 for $6,000. This guy bought my sugarcane for 6K. I actually made some money. There you go, buddy. Buy it. He did buy it. We made $12,000. This is our famous wall of buyers. Anybody who buys anything at all just goes up on this wall. He just bought $250 for a singular. Oh, he's buying a lot of pumpkins, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he is. He actually bought pumpkins from me and now he's helping. So here's my idea. I'm going to allow people to help me build this, but I'm also going to advertise this as the world's largest pumpkin. When players come to see it, they're then going to be rushed down this hallway where they can then buy the products that we've been growing, and suddenly things start to make a little bit more sense. We're going to clean this path up, and theoretically, this guy keeps helping. I will invite him into my claim as a trusted member, and we will double the efficiency.
So I think it's y equals 14, which we have now arrived to, that this is the best level for ancient debris. So now I think the only thing we have to do is strip mine and hope that we don't run into any pockets of lava. Oh, there we go, baby. We just found some ancient debris, and I'm gonna be honest, that was pretty fast. We did a little strip down and back. I don't think you need anything to pick it up. You just break it. Yep. Oh, and another one. 2 of them. Oh my gosh, guys. We're the ancient debris miners of the century right now. This is so amazing. I didn't know this stuff was so easy to find.
Oh, we even brought glowstone. Where's the goat? Dang. Oh, guy's really helping me right now. All right. We'll have the world's largest pumpkin sign there. We're gonna change this from Fight Club and we're gonna say gift shop.
All right, we're almost out of space and soul sand. So this is about as big as the farm can actually go right here. It looks like we got the perfect amount of soul sand from the nether. And this is a pretty sizable farm.
Bye, our founder. We got Isaac here. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy?
Oh, I just went to the nether, Zach. I did a little mining trip. I got 3 ancient debris, just to scare you a little bit.
Oh, that's nice. Take a look at my new friend here.
Who is he and why is he here? Did you hire this guy?
No, actually, listen to this. He walked inside, bought me out of my pumpkins. I made about $50,000 off of him. And then I realized something genius. We don't need to build the world's largest pumpkin with players. We build it to draw them here.
Oh my gosh, Zach. What I just heard is I need to put up a big billboard so they come down to my place and leave yours.
As long as it's not on my property, that's perfectly legal. But I'll tell you this right now. That means war.
Okay, noted.
All right, Isaac's rich. I went from feeling good to just freaking out again.
You know what? We're gonna go down here. I put the red carpet in, but it leads you right to our base over here. And we can set up shops and stuff here now. His players are definitely gonna be drawn down here. And we're gonna have little stores right here. So I think we'll put a chest shop right there and one right here. And that will really get people to come down.
It really seems like the best way to make money early on is through social engineering. Through talking to people directly, not spamming it in chat, and really just being very kind to people. Hey, Einstein. Maybe I'll look friendlier without my armor on. Oh! Bro gave us some nice old leggings here. I got a ton of diamonds from Klutz, which I put on the market for $300,000. I also got a chicken spawner and a shield from this guy. While our new friend is gone getting us a couple pumpkins to add and Isaac's doing literally who knows what sort of business propositions right now, I'm gonna clean this path up just a hair more because we have enough stone to do it.
We're just gonna have to bite the bullet, guys, and we're gonna buy a single nether wart and we're gonna get this put into the ground. This is the start of our nether wart empire right here. It doesn't look like much, but maybe, just maybe, we will expand and actually fill in this entire thing.
All right, let's see what this 8-bit shield goes for on the old market while our friend's gone really quick. Just a little check, $25,000 is incredibly low. I thought this would be worth a lot more. We'll do 24,000, see if that works. I'm gonna do a little bit of a change here to my front entrance, I think. How's things going for you down there?
Well, it's going pretty good right now, Zach. What are you doing with the front entrance right now? What are you doing? You putting up a wall?
As you know, I went to China and I saw this really cool building called the Great Wall of China, and I thought to myself, that would be a really fun design just to put out front. Something like really just very simple out here. What do you think about it?
Are you getting intimidated, Zach, that my billboard was going to be like very good at drawing?
Oh, you're making a billboard? I didn't even know. You're making a billboard? I couldn't even tell you're doing that.
Dude, are you actually putting up the Great Wall of China right there? Dude, you got to let my billboard have its time to shine. Look, I built the red carpet down there. Look where all these people could have gone to.
Anyway, so what I'm thinking I'm going to do here is something like this. Really fill this in all the way up pretty much. What do you think of this design?
Well, my billboard's up, Zach. If anyone does happen to see it, they're going to know that I have better deals than your scam pumpkin.
Oh, really? I've got 80,000 and about $500,000 of merchandise. I don't like the sound of anything Isaac says ever when I'm with him in a call. It just always worries me a little bit. Yeah, I definitely built this exclusively so people wouldn't go to Isaac's. That's fine.
All right, guys. So our billboard strategy did not work. We got the billboard up. It says that I have better deals than him, but he then countered with a Great Wall of China, really before the billboard could even have an effect on his audience. Well, you know what? We don't even need his visitors, guys. We can just advertise our own shop.
Is this how con artists start? Because I'm like, nobody got to know the inside of the pumpkin's not actually made of pumpkin. I use my massive brain here to come up with the idea to hollow out the big pumpkin. That way I can build it faster. And it seems Isaac isn't doing so hot. He can't sell a thing.
All right, so we've completely harvested all of our crops, and really we've only had one visitor here, and this is the guy, and he doesn't really seem to be buying anything. So I think what we're gonna do is kind of tear out some of these stores. Oh, he just sent me $5,000. I don't know why he sent me $5,000. He said take 5K. I think all of the money we've made this series, guys, is just people taking pity on us.
All right, pumpkin's actually looking kind of sick right now if you're being honest with yourself here. This is a very cool design.
Oh my gosh, we sold our nether quartz instantly for $5,000. We need to go to the nether right now and get more nether quartz and see if that's gonna sell.
So I just bought some really unique things because I'm trying to turn this into an area where people will want to be at more and make it so they're more likely to stay. So everything that I add, I'm hoping is an additional reason for them to stay. One of those things that I'll be adding is a outdoor enchanting area right here where players can use it for free. And then we need to surround this bad boy with a actually decent looking design and a lot of bookshelves. All right, let's get these trees chopped. We're out of wood. We need a little bit of wood because we need to make those bookshelves.
It's everywhere too. This is so easy to get. Why would it be worth so much? People just don't want to come here to harvest it, I bet. All right, there we go. We got our 3 stacks, so we're gonna work our way back towards the base now, and once we get there, we're gonna see how much money we can make.
Good news is we got paper, we got wood. All we need really to top this thing off is to find an area that has some sort of a spawner. Villager plus cow, that sounds pretty enticing. Oh, I don't know if I was supposed to be in here. Hey, 64 leather times 2 though, huh? All right, well, I don't know if that's how that was supposed to work, but I think we got all the pieces now. All right, 10 bookshelves is a fantastic start though for this, isn't it? Ah, efficiency and unbreaking. See how nice that is? The frogs still aren't spawning though, which is a mild major problem, but that's okay. It's such a unique item, I think we could flip this. We could actually turn one of these into a meat farm as well. If it's gonna be a market, we wanna have everything, we might as well, you know, be a little smart about it. Leather's gonna be $10,000 for one. Those are 78, those are good prices. So this place looks immensely better. And we got 17 pumpkins to place around our giant pumpkin ridge up here. So by the end of day 3, I didn't get enough money to beat Isaac, as I hoped. But what I did get is ambition, because I'm sure this pumpkin farm is gonna earn me millions. In fact, guys, we have some incredible news to start. Right now, I want to point out the fact that my pumpkin has been finished. And I'm not the one who finished it. Our friend that we made must have came here and finished this entire thing, which I didn't know he was doing. And it seems like he built a secret room underneath. What is this? Bro, what? Oh, that's so crazy. It actually connects on the side. Wow. Also, I have $136,000, which means we did sell quite a bit.
We are back here at the nether wart farms. Now, I was looking through the P-warps off camera, and I noticed in the other category, there is a nether wart farm here, and it's free. I think what we're gonna do, guys, is just ransack this entire place and just not replant it. And then later in the episode, when our farm is prosperous, we'll come back here and replant this.
I asked in chat while I was mining to try to make some wood for people to send me money. Someone sent me $1, so I'm trying to manipulate chat. So far, I've only gotten a single dollar. Oh, someone sent me $50,000. This is so evil, dude. He just DM'd me and said you're welcome. Guys, Isaiah might actually start helping us here. I asked him if he wants to be a little assistant today on the on the team. Welcome, Isaiah. I do need to. Oh, he's already here working. Let's just hope he doesn't break things. He gave me 50K, so I assume he's here to stay, but you never know. You never know indeed. As soon as things started looking good for me, Isaac had to appear and make my day worse.
All right, guys, so LoverFella's had this guy named Isaiah, and my name's Isaac, so I feel like we're the perfect little match here. I have just poached the guy, asked him if he wanted to build the world's largest melon with me, and he said yes. So this guy is our new helper. I'm gonna take him to the area I want the world's largest melon.
Where's Isaiah? Did he leave? He might have just said I'm done.
Now, I keep looking down here to the side, guys, and it just seems like that is the perfect area to build something that would make us money. So what I want to do is actually work on getting us a staircase down to there.
Now, if I'm actually thinking of legitimately selling this base and everything in it for potentially like huge profits, I do need to make sure that like some of the uglier areas look better. Like this full front entrance is messy. The staircase there could look a little bit better. Now, as far as the floor pattern goes, we obviously have this really weird looking glowstone thing, but it's like not even, I don't even think it looks that good. So people like their glowstone. I just don't think that it particularly looks good inside of our floor.
All right, so I was gonna use oak stairs to go all the way down there, but then I realized it's just gonna be super ugly if that's how we do our staircase. So then I was like, we just need to get a ladder. So what we need to do is go find a bunch of wood. Luckily for us, there's this jungle tree that me and LoverFella have slowly been following from the bottom down.
While Isaac was working on his staircase, Isaiah TP'd back and started helping me. Isaac noticed that and tried to interfere. But what I didn't realize at the time is that Isaac was scheming something else. What are you doing, buddy?
Oh, what's up?
How's it going?
Come let me in. I'm just trying to take a peek around.
All right, take a look, take a look. We've been doing some work up here.
This is very nice. Very nice. Wow. Show me around.
1 second. My boy Isaiah is going to give me something here today. Let's see what I get. Oh, Isaiah. Isaiah, 2 netherite. Oh, more.
Isaiah is going to work for me by the end of this episode. That's my only thing.
Nope.
He has a name that's so similar to mine.
Anyway, Isaac, come take a look. Come take a look. We got a little something special to show you. Psych. Get out of here. You're not welcome.
Okay, fine. We did manage to get an efficiency 3 shovel out of that. I wanted efficiency 4, but let's go ahead and see how fast efficiency 3 is. Oh, okay. You know what? That is fast enough. I feel like it's so much better than what we had. I would consider that a successful home invade.
So Isaiah's back. He gave us 4 netherite ingots. I know that these are worth, I think, about 20K each. I am immediately going to sell these. I have no use for netherite right now. So yeah, we'll sell these for 75K. Isaiah, I don't know what you're doing, buddy, but I trust you with my life.
Overall, guys, this whole area has been completely transformed. I want to get an aerial view so you can really see down here, but taking out that big boulder thing right there was a really big move for the area.
Yeah, I like that. These torches are interesting. They're not exactly the most even, but I like the way they line this up. They line this path up. They pull you right into it. And then we'll do just a little bit more changing out here so that we have a nice little clean path in the center. I feel like this entire, I mean, the amount of work I put in just to give it a little bit of a flip is going to be pretty massive. And it's definitely not like a good base by any means, but I think it might be enough to give somebody a starter base, make some money, and then open up a door to make even more than Isaac.
Oh yeah, it does. Look at this, guys. As I harvest, the nether wart is being replanted because we have a special ability because we got our farming so high. Look at that. It actually saved us so much time right there, and it replanted and regrew a lot of the nether warts. That's actually a huge little finding right there. All right, I'm not really sure how profitable our first harvest is going to be. It looks like we're going to get around 3 stacks of nether wart, which will sell for about $1,500. So that's about what it's going to make us every time we harvest, I guess. We just got to keep harvesting, guys. That's the most important part of the entire series.
All right, what do you guys think? Does this look significantly better? We've now got a double door that opens up. It actually makes sense because the path now leads you directly into the gift shop, and now the paths walk you down all the important avenues here. So it's significantly less confusing than what it was before. I'm going to relist my diamonds. I need to get all these items sold. I need the money so I can make more money with it.
I'm going to put out a little call to action in the chat, and I'm going to say teleport if you're a good builder and want to help with an awesome project.
Isaac said teleport. Help me build an awesome base. I want to make friends. Let's go to it.
Yes, Zach, welcome. You want to be a builder for me? Listen, dude, we're getting people like this, Zach. They're going to help me build the hillside down here.
This is crazy.
What are you doing? Get out of here.
Come on. Follow me. Let's go. Upstairs.
Zach, you can't sabotage me. Oh my gosh, stop.
Right up here. Upstairs. Right over the fence. You can't leave once you're in.
Why are you telling Zach?
Bam! Let's go. Here's mine. Message Sky. Hey, welcome.
Why is he helping you? What is going on right now?
All right, buddy. Let's get to work. Thanks, Isaac, for pulling him over. You can leave now. Why are you hovering, Isaac? Why are you hovering?
I got him to come back with me, Zach. Screw you. Go away.
Bro just stole the guy that I stole. It's kind of unfortunate. Now I'm worried because I trusted the guy to my claim and he could steal stuff. But we know sugarcane's worth some money, and we know that we can use a sugarcane to make some paper. We can use that paper to make some books. Let's just go get some wet leather. We gotta finish that bookshelf. There's no way we can ever sell this place without a fully functional enchanting table.
All right, we have a full-on helper who is just being nice, and he's gonna help us because he likes us. I feel really good about this guy. He seems super nice, and he said he would go back to his base for property.
I just made one of the biggest mistakes of the day. W is walk forward, Q is drop an item, and I just dropped my freaking axe down this guy's hopper system, and it is now gone, and I can't get it back. I'm going home. We need many books. Make some more books, make some more bookshelves. I don't think you need this many, but I'm gonna put a lot in here to make sure we're extra safe. This is the ultimate enchanting table. That's pretty incredible. Too bad I built it in the worst possible location, but what are you gonna do?
All right, so we have had a massive change of plans down here, guys. Instead of doing a house flip, what we're gonna do instead is actually turn this awesome area down here to a dance floor nightclub type of area. And then we're gonna get all of the richest people on the server to come here, hopefully. And then we're gonna put a donation bin, and we're gonna try to get all of the donations that we possibly can.
All right, we got 2 new customers here, and I'm going to see how effective it is if I just spam invite people to the shop and see if we get anybody. We got 3 people looking through. Guys looking at the pumpkin. Oh, we just sold 64 more sugarcane, huh? Sugarcane is the hot seller right now. It's clear that people really want that for whatever reason. And our sugarcane farm might be a little bit too small to be able to supply the amount of demand that we clearly have.
All right, the dance floor construction is well underway. I've gone for this kind of unique design here. We kind of have entrances on either side here, and then in between all this birchwood right here, it's actually going to be rainbow glass. And then I want to get some sea lanterns or some glowstone on the ceiling because I want some like above lighting. I'd like to get this thing opened up as soon as possible because I think if we can get some liquors here. There's 8 of them on right now, which they're like the high dogs on the server. They may take pity on us and give us a bunch of money.
Look at this, folks. Look at this. It is not completely full. We're out of sugarcane that's up there, but it adds us, I'm not sure how many, but it's almost like an entire chunk worth of sugarcane. Once I get this whole thing full, it's really gonna up our production, and that means we'll make like $6,400 to $7,000 every time we do a harvest, which will add up. We're already at 200K. As I was busy perfecting my base, I found a new friend that helped me upgrade my sugarcane farm into a sugarcane factory with little to no luck selling other materials. Meanwhile, Isaac worked day and night and finally completed his nightclub.
All right, so our helper got off. We do have an awesome little build coming along here. Now, if we come up to LoverFella's base right here, he looks like he's got his door shut. Oh, he's over here. Hold on a minute.
What's up there, champ?
Hold on a minute. You are intruding on my territory, I feel like.
Whoa, I have this claimed. This is my land.
Oh, man, I don't like that at all. That seems like it's too close to me. Okay.
Yes, sir. I have claimed up to your border, actually. So.
Who's this little guy, man? You just keep getting all these noobs.
I don't know. Dude, this guy came to my shop. He bought all my sugarcane, and then he just started watching me. Like, for 5 minutes, he just followed me everywhere.
Well, Zach, you know that guy that you tried to steal from me? Why don't you come look what we just got accomplished?
Oh, nice. A carrot farm?
Nope. You got to follow me back here, Zach, behind the house.
Oh, no. Is that netherwort? Is that selling?
It is netherwort, Zach. It does sell for a decent amount, too. That's like kind of my secret play as I do my big build down here.
Oh, wow. Quite this. What's that down there? A little secret?
Down there, Zach, is going to be Isaac's new nightclub. When he opens it up, we're going to invite the whole server and we're going to have donations everywhere. Because that's how you win, Zach. Donations from rich people.
All right. Well, you take care. I'm going to keep expanding to the world's greatest, largest sugarcane farm so that I can grow all of this and create infinite money, hopefully.
Off he goes.
I'm going to go back to my base, grab a couple walls so I can put them down there. And, well, actually, you know what? I guess there's no really point in having these walls anymore, is there? I'm going to bring an infinite water source down here because last time it was so inefficient to fill things up.
I have come to a conclusion, guys. I am not going to waste my time going out there to try to find all these rainbow blocks that I need for this build. We're going to prioritize opening this thing, and what we're going to do is actually just buy all of the blocks we need.
40 sugarcane plus a full stack there. I actually believe we're going to be able to completely expand this entire new section out without having any issues with running out of sugarcane. Every single time this stuff grows, man, we're going to have so much money coming in, I think. I mean, look how just gargantuan this thing is. As far as the sugarcane farm goes, that is absolutely massive. I really believe that people out there are going to pay me some big money for this.
All right, it looks like concrete's like $400 each, but wool is a lot cheaper. We can actually buy a bunch of wool for very cheap. We're just going to buy like 10 of each color maybe. All right, we accidentally bought 11 green, but I think this should be enough color. Let's go ahead and just start randomly putting these colors down, and we'll go back in with each color and just fill in. And we're going in with our last color, pink, right here. And I think we have successfully done this. I'm not a super big fan of this right here. So I'm thinking maybe we just fill this all in with glowstone and we can get a lot of floor lighting down here. All right, guys, this is a massive problem with the business today. I have just realized that for some reason, Zach's server, it doesn't even let you craft hoppers. Uncraftable hoppers are only able to be purchased from the shop. It's $21,000 and I need a shop level of 4 to get to it. So it's gonna cost us $25,000 to upgrade it to level 3. Only takes 10 minutes. I mean, we're spending all our money just to get our shop leveled up just so that we can get a hopper.
Since these aren't selling, we're gonna turn this into the world's largest melon as well. I think that's gonna be another like nice little feature. It could potentially attract some more clients here.
Oh my gosh, LoverFella is building the world's largest melon. I was gonna do that later in the episode, but he beat us to it.
What's up down there, buddy?
Nothing, dude. I didn't do anything to your melon.
There's no sabotaging allowed. One sabotage means you owe me 100K. Just remember that. Yep, that's you owe me a full melon. I see it.
I don't, dude, it's just green. It looks like it has a little bit of a disease. I don't know what to say.
We do not have diseased melon here. These are organic, homegrown, fresh melons. The best of the best.
Dude, I was gonna build the world's largest melon. You just beat me to it. I mean, you got all these helpers. I don't know how you got all these people to help you.
Bro, I've been growing melons for years. You would never get enough melons to pull something off like this. Do you see how large this is?
I only came over here because I got a gripe to have with you. Why does it cost me like 100 grand to get a hopper on this server?
Maybe you should just buy one. It's 100 grand. Go buy one.
I have to wait for my shop level to upgrade.
Oh, you can't get one.
This is so dumb.
All right, I don't know what he's doing over there, but I just did a quick little harvest and got ourselves a couple more melons. We can make a few more out of it, but not too many. A little bit of wheat we can pop in here. I mean, we might as well sell the wheat seeds too. I don't know.
All right, so I've set up my DJ booth up here. It's not perfect, but it is going to allow me to be front and center, and nobody else is going to be able to get up there, and everybody else is going to be going wild all around here on the rainbow colored wool that we got. But the only thing that we really have to wait for is, like I said, the hoppers.
All right, the base looks significantly better. The melon's coming together. We need to get like spruce wood to fill the inside because I guess that's what we're using there. And then I feel like we probably want to get a path here that leads back so people realize it's here. So one of the things I was thinking, if I want people to actually go where they're supposed to, I need to make sure they can't go where they're not supposed to. So what I'm gonna do is actually bring this up. I'm gonna maybe move the chicken spawner. And what I could do is add a sign and say, freshly grown produce, get some of that wood that I had. Since I don't have any acacia wood, I'll just use regular oak wood. And I'm gonna create just a little bit of a gate. And since people can't use gates unless I give them permission, that will be just enough to stop them from leaving this area. They won't be able to go through, and we'll go ahead and relocate this. And then we'll bring our chickens inside. So the chickens are actually going to be in here, and that'll be a little bit of an attention draw to get people inside the pumpkin. It'll be like a little come on inside and play with us. Here we go. Bam.
$75,000 and we'll get shop level 4. We're gonna do that. So we're down to $286,000 now, but we are now going to be able to purchase a hopper as soon as that timer finishes.
By the end of day 4, the difference between me and Isaac was only $40,000. And with that, we have begun our final day. I must absolutely clutch it up today and pull off this win. We've taken advantage of quite a few people. I mean, become friends with a lot of people. We're gonna stock up our sugarcane because I know people will buy this. If each of these is worth about $6,400, that could be $25,000. It's really time to start liquidating everything that I own today and absolutely ensuring this victory.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me, guys. Wow, this guy obviously bought a hopper and brought the hopper here, and I think he probably set up the entire donations. Oh my gosh, this guy is a complete G.
After testing the hopper system, Isaac's base was finally ready to go.
All right, so what we need to do now, though, now that we have the nightclub open, it's time to start getting people into here. So we're just gonna start sending out teleport requests for everyone to come.
Oh, chicken spawner has been sold. $10,000 have been made. Just like that, we're up to 240K, almost $250,000.
We got 2 different people to come here. Welcome to the dance party, guys. This is so cool. I mean, we've basically given up on all other forms of making money. We're just trying to get donations at this point. We don't have a lot of time to make money, guys, so it really is just gonna come down to if people could just give us a lot of stuff.
Teleport request is out in chat. We have gift shop. Get in here, buddy. Come on, get in here. Go. Buy. He bought 4 pumpkins for $1,000. Oh, he's buying quite a few pumpkins. Yes, sir. Isaac has 260,000. I have 240,000. I am just so close to pulling off this upset right here. I just gotta figure it out, man.
Nobody has donated yet, I don't think. We might have to go check our staff donations room, but we've really only had like 5 or 6 people here. It's kind of slowed down. We lost some people. It seems like our build is not holding people like we had hoped. So we're struggling to get customers right now, but I have an idea, guys. I've been harvesting melons and stuff this entire time. I think with all these melons, we can build the world's largest melon.
I'm gonna go put an outdoor button out there because I feel like with this button, I can get back inside a little bit easier, and I don't think anybody can use the button except me. That way I can kind of see what Isaac's doing. Oh, he's down there working on whatever that build is. Oh, he's trying to throw a nightclub party. I'm gonna go see if this actually has like any sense of like potentially working here. I'm gonna take a little water and just clutch down. He'll be fine. Oh, nice little baby melon, dude. What are you making down here?
The world's biggest melon, Zach, because no one's gonna know that yours exists, so I'm just building a smaller replica down here.
Oh, the tree. What are you trying to do? Make a, what is this?
Oh, this is a Taylor Swift nightclub, Zach.
You really think this is gonna work?
Well, to be honest, I thought it might work, Zach, but right now it's not working.
You can't have a dance party when nobody's dancing.
Dude, I'm gonna get in there. I'm DJ Travis, dude. Let me get up on the sticks.
Oh, this is awful.
We throw melons off of here, baby?
You're not gonna make $1. Isaac realized his DJ nightclub was an utter failure and gave control to his partner. He then decided to focus on his main base while I came up with a unique idea that turns this entire battle my way. So you can actually set your birthday in chat and it will spam everybody, and I'm gonna see if I can make my birthday today, which would be 18 October. And I'm gonna see if it tells chat and they send me prizes. This is wild. Oh, I got a guy who invited me to teleport to him. He thinks it's my birthday. He's trading me. Whoa! I'm gonna win. Whoa! Oh, I love him. I know him, and he doesn't realize it's me, and he just gave me a key to open up an incredibly valuable crate. Now, I could either open this right now and win some really rare gear, or I could sell this. I'm gonna open this. I don't care. I'm gonna open this. Wow. Look at this. Dude, I don't even know what this thing's worth. There's literally none of them on the market to have any sort of idea. Like, it actually is, like, concerning. I'm gonna hide this until the very end, sell it last minute, just enough to beat Isaac by, like, a single dollar if I could pull that off. That would be crazy.
There is nothing that I will not sell right now. We're gonna sell melons, we're selling birch logs, we're selling everything in this house. I wanna clean it down to nothing.
How much money you made?
Well, we're getting down to crunch time, Zach, so I'm actually going through my house right now and I'm just selling every single item that I own. Like, I just sold all my chests.
Oh, okay.
I got up to 282,000 after all that. Now, I did waste a lot of money buying a hopper. It was definitely a mistake at this point. I can admit that. I made a bad business decision there. How much do you have?
I have 243,000.
I am gonna put up my gobble pickaxe now on the AH, Zach. I don't know how much this thing's worth, but I feel like I could get 100K out of it.
What do you think this is worth, Isaac?
What is that? How'd you get a custom item? No way!
I set today to my birthday and someone gave me a key to the newest crate from a birthday present.
Oh, it's so genius. Dang it.
Good luck.
So we are definitely in some trouble there. What we need to do now is just kind of sell everything. Our only hope to compete with that is to get our own custom item. The only way to realistically get a custom item in the time frame that we're playing is to have someone just give it to you because they're very nice people.
I don't know if there's something wrong with me right now or what. Like, as I'm harvesting this, there's this weird feeling in my stomach, like genuinely of just like kind of gross feeling. Like, I just basically lied to that dude that it was my birthday so I could get a free item. And then I'm gonna sell that item and take advantage of that man. Am I being too dramatic about that? Let's just try to get some sales.
We basically have nothing left. We still technically have that up there, which we could sell. Actually, that's what we should do. We should pivot and sell this thing to somebody that wants it.
What is this stuff worth? 500 bucks, 400 bucks, 400, $7,000 for these diamonds. I mean, they didn't sell for 80. Let's see what all of this is worth. All of our steak and food. They're worth about $80 per stack. I mean, we sell them all, we might get to like 100 bucks or something. We have very limited opportunity left. I would go so far to saying this is panic time.
All right, we have 3 potential buyers here. They all seem to be checking it out. They all checked out the Hobbit home, and I'm bringing them down now to the nightclub. The base is kind of spread out, so I think it's kind of hard for people to tell all of what they're gonna get if they do buy it. But we have awesome people here and they've looked at the entire thing. We're gonna see if anybody makes an offer. Okay, that guy just teleported away. This is so hard, guys. I feel like I don't like making money off of other people. I'm just not a very good salesman, I feel like. Like, I get people here, but I don't really know how to close the deal, I'm noticing.
So we made about $9,000 selling our junk so far. So the auction house is basically now all items that I am selling. Like, literally, it's just me. Whatever sells, sells. Whatever doesn't, we're just not gonna make any profit on. Now, it's time to use this axe, go through and basically do what is probably gonna be the final harvest because time is running out here. Now, I can still obviously sell my base and I can sell all the free items that I got from all these people that helped me for free without any reward for their help. It feels like bad though, like my boy that helped build the giant melon and everything and the pumpkin and like came here and like dug out all the stuff with me, like they're not gonna get any reward when I sell this, and
you know, I don't know. It's just on my mind right now.
All right, so we just sold the carrot harvest that this awesome guy just brought to us. Sky Flaming just harvested the whole carrot form and brought it to us, and we just made $4,000 off of that. So now we're up to $286,000. Nobody is buying our stuff though, guys. The AH seems to be dead at this time of day. Technically, we're winning. It is interesting that we're basically like the same amount for both of us. Maybe we just put this like selling base 50K, and that will be the 50K that beats LoverFella today. What's up, buddy? What are you doing up here, Zach?
Just liquidating some products. How about you?
Oh, so you're doing what I did. Yeah, I don't know, Zach. I figured out that I can't sell anything on the server. Nobody wants to buy anything. So I have a dance club that made no money. I have a house that I never sold. I don't know what to do, Zach. I'm at 286,000. So I am beating you, but I'm worried you're going to make a sell.
You are beating me, and I do have a little special product here that I may be selling soon. But what I will say, Isaac, is this. We've got 15 minutes. Once the sun is back in the position where it started, it's over, and the winner wins. So, I mean, I guess good luck, buddy.
Okay, I got to run. I got to go.
Maybe I'll sell my whole base. I don't know. I probably shouldn't have said that, because I'm going to give him an idea to sell his base.
All right, that settles it, boys. We're selling this base, we're selling that base, and we're selling that base.
I'm going to leave the sugarcane here because even though I could sell it and I don't really need it to be planted, when I sell my base here in a second, it's going to be worth a lot more money. So let me get the last harvest in, get as many crops sold as I can.
What we're going to do is just going to send out some teleport requests.
So everything left does not sell on the open market. You have to sell this all in the auction house. So these are items that are just not going to be super useful to me, but I may be able to convert things like that into glowstone. Now sells for 138. So there could be some crafting here that allows us to get a few more sales in.
Okay, so I'm telling this guy that I will sell to whoever offers me any money. 5K is better than $0 at this point, guys. I think we waited a little bit too long. See that spawner? Can I buy? Yes, you can. He's offering 5K. Deal. Okay, so we just sold this cow spawner for 5K. What we need to do is just send out another teleport request to get more people here to buy this.
It's now time to get this base sold and get this item sold and put this up in the market for... I can't sell it, man. I can't sell it. I lied to the guy to say it was my birthday and he gave me this item. And do you know how bad that is to take advantage of him like that, man? To get this free item, to show it in a movie. And I don't think I can sell this base either. I only built half of this base. There are friends out there that I have trusted on this claim. People that are right here. Klutz, King of People, Sky Flaming, Isaiah. These guys were here throughout this journey with me. And this is their base as much as it is mine. Spent weeks on this, trying to make a sugarcane farm, trying to do everything I could to beat my brother, and I'm down by $31,000, and I have all that I need to beat him. If I beat Isaac, I'm gonna have to do it fair and square, and I'm gonna see if I can maybe sell an enchanting table. I don't know. How's your sale going, buddy?
Pretty good, Zach. I just sold a cow spawner for $5,000 to someone that only had $6,000 to his name. He's actually right here. So the fact that I could sell him for basically all of his net worth is pretty impressive, if you ask me.
Oh, that is pretty impressive.
What exactly are you doing, Zach? Because I think I'm out of ideas at this point. Like, I think it's just up to whether you can sell something or not. We're down to like 4 minutes at this point.
Now we wait for 4 minutes. Isaac.
What?
There's 2 minutes left, buddy.
2 minutes left. I'm just harvesting all of my crops and selling them all, Zach. Anything counts.
Mm-hmm. That's very intelligent of you.
Boom. We just sold all of that. I don't know, 341,000. That's pretty freaking good, guys.
There are 30 seconds left in this challenge, Isaac.
My helper just came up to me, Zach, and gave me like 8 stacks of nether wart right there. That could be crucial for winning today.
19 seconds remaining in this challenge.
What else can I do? What else can I sell? This could come down to a dollar amount.
10, 9, 8,
okay.
7,
something sell.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Okay, that's it. I just listed everything I had.
Let's come upstairs. Let's come into my house, and we're gonna each write down our final balance onto a sign. We're gonna put it on these posts right here.
Okay, are we going down to the cent? Like, how close is this gonna be? I mean, if you have $1 million, I'm gonna be so furious, by the way.
Go ahead and put it down. 3, 2, 1.
Yes! You got destroyed.
I got destroyed.
What happened, dude? Wait, are you lying? You don't seem like you even had a reaction to losing there. What do you have? How much money do you have? Is this a lie?
Check my balance.
262,000. You did lose. Yes.
I did lose.
That's all the money you made? What happened? You had that custom shield.
Well, Isaac.
What is this? Sky Flaming What? You saying you won from friendship? What are you trying to say here?
It's not my custom shield. It's my team's custom shield.
Dude, what? You couldn't sell it, so you went to that bit? What?
Get out of here.
Dude, you clearly couldn't sell the thing. And now
we got a base.
This guy was on my team, by the way. Why is he up on here? Sky Flaming was my dude.
Go.
Wow, you got destroyed.
We got a base to build, boys. Let's do this.